A.
Yeah, just do the left hand. Let's just try to figure out all the left hand first.
This is C.
No, the right hand. Yeah,
and
that is
this
C.
is
Yeah,
E.
I'll just write. It's just exactly here, and I'm not gonna write anymore. So with this, you have to understand. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
How about the pedal? What's the pedal?
Pedal, you press in the very first beat, and then you took off exactly right after you play the second note. Can you try? Yeah, that's right. No, be careful. And always make sure that your fifth finger has to go on the A. Right there. So always be aware of which your fifth finger is going. Okay? Yeah, try as well. Yeah, I think your pedal can be a bit earlier. It can go off a bit earlier. Just right after you play the second note.
Oh.
That's right. Da, da. Good. Yeah, that's right. So it sounds more catchy and more rhythmic, isn't it? Ba yap ba ba yap ba. This kind of rhythm, okay? And then exactly same as you go towards the end, okay? And then so far here until here, yeah, that's right. It's all the same notes. It's a repetition, simple repetition. And then from here, it's slightly going to change, which means that you now have to go to the D, which is one note higher than the C. Yeah. So like here.
Can you please write it?
Yeah. So E and D. And then obviously the bass note is the same as A. A is just being repeated. No, here. Yeah. Good. And then now you use the fourth finger. So you're going a bit wider. Yeah. Just right here. So now your E is going to be played by your fourth finger. Just try it.
Okay, let's just not do pedal.
Yeah, just. Yeah, but isn't it a bit difficult for you to do the middle finger?
Yeah.
If that's the case, you can either use fourth or you can even use fifth. It's up to you. You can do this. Because actually it doesn't matter if you repeat the fifth finger because you're using the pedal anyway. I think it's good to use the fifth. Try to use the fifth. That's better, isn't it? Because you got the.
It's more awkward, but it's like good.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward, but
because when you first step into a loud space, you're just like.
Yeah, but it's not awkward because you're using the pedal, so it's gonna be fine actually. Try to use pedal and use the fifth. Yeah, it's not that awkward because you can still sustain this. Be careful to play the A. Yeah, but try to take off exactly after the second note. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So use the fifth. I would suggest. Fourth is it's not a good choice because obviously your fourth finger is one of your weakest finger, and to do that as a chord is a bit ineffective. Okay. So use the fifth for the.
Okay, I think we'll do 3 for this.
Yeah, 3 for that. But like when you do the ED, yeah. Okay. And then now when you do the D, you go to the fifth. Okay. Okay. And then now it's fifth. Fifth on the E. Yeah. Right here. So yeah. So it's not octave. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. So fifth on the ED. And then 3 on the EC, okay? And you can repeat that. Okay, let's try again from the beginning. And then let's just go slightly slower now, but try to make sure you press the right pedal. Okay? Bop. No, be careful. Yep, good. Yep, bop.
Yeah. Okay, just start from
there. Yeah. Yep. No, but now you can use the fifth finger. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Okay. Try once more. Now try to transit really smoothly from the EC. Bop, 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 bop. Good. Yeah, you got this. You got this. Okay. And then let's go from here. So it's exactly the same pattern. Towards this. Yeah. Yeah. Bop. Pedal. No. Be careful. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And then, so you do this 3 times again, same as here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And obviously the same one. So 1 and 5. Okay. Try again from here, and then do the 3 times, and then you go to the 4th one. Okay? 1, works. Okay. And now let's go from here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now here is a different fingering here. So I'll write here for you. So C, C and E, and D, D sharp.
So it's
This
like,
is a top note. Yeah.
so it's
And the
like,
bass one is fine. It's a C.
so it's like,
So it's an A on the middle finger. Yeah. And then thumb on the C. Good. Yeah, that's right. So yeah. And then next one is D. No. So you A is still there, and then you just move your thumb. Yeah. And then next one thumb is yes, that's right. So yeah, that's right. So down. So C, E, F, F sharp. So you just have to move just toward it. So same pattern, but here. So the top notes is now E, F, F sharp. And then here is G, D, G. And then the finger I also just for you to use here is 5, 2, 1. This one is going to be good for you, okay? So follow me. So okay. So E, C, and no. So da, 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 da. That's your thumb. Good. No, but then you have to do the fifth finger and second finger on the G and D. Yeah. Good. Yeah, one more. Bum, bum, bum. Like this. Good. Yeah, but just be careful. Your fifth finger is in G. Spread a bit more, okay? Try once more. Yeah. Bum, bum. No, C. Good, lovely, yeah. So there's a trick. You can just keep your middle finger on the C. It doesn't change. Only thing changes your thumb. But you're still reusing your thumb though. So it's pretty simple. Just make sure in your head that it's going from E to F sharp. That's basically what's happening on the thumb, okay? One last time and then we can move. Good, lovely. And just be careful with the fifth finger. Stretch a bit more, I think. Now, same fingering, same thing, but now you're going exactly downward to A. No. But same fingering, basically. Good. And then E and then here. Yes, that's right. That's right. Good. Good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, so E, B, and then E. Okay, 1, 2, 5. Okay, yeah. So this and this exactly has the same distance, basically. It's an octave. G, E. But you still use the same fingering, fifth, second finger, and thumb. Okay. Let's try again from here. It was really good. Thumb, thumb, thumb. So here.
Wait.
Yeah, come down. Good. Lovely. Good. Yeah. And then next one, 1, 3. Yeah, I also just use this fingering from here. So F and C. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. Good. Yeah. And then the fingering is 1 to 5. So basically, as you see, you might recognize it, but we're reusing so many repetitive fingering number. Okay. Good. Exactly the same.
Okay, can we go for the beginning?
Yeah. We will do. Okay. We're just gonna finish until here because this is like the chapter 1. If this was like a story, this is the chapter 1 because now you're having a tempo change here, which means do you know what this means? Retard on the slower. Good. Very good. Yeah, slower.
Okay, wait. How many chapters are in this book? How many pages?
I think
1 page, 2 page, 3
no.
page. 4
Chapter
page.
is so this is 1 chapter. And then this is probably going to the 2nd chapter because it's written on there's a tempo change here. You're going back to the first one. So probably like 3 chapters, I would say. So we're going to divide it into this piece as 3 chapters, and then we're going to work on each chapter, maybe for each lesson, okay?
No, there's must be.
Yeah, a bit more, yeah, but so far, okay, at this moment. Okay, so let's try this one, the left hand, and then we can go again back to the start, okay? So this one, 1, 5 with the D, A. Then finger I'll write it for you. So 4th, and then 3rd, and then 5th, okay? And then 1, 3, 2, 4.
One second, my brain is loading.
Yeah, and then from here is a D. I'm just gonna write here for you. D. So find the
So
D.
it's always A.
Yeah, exactly, as you see.
It's E.
Yeah, 1 A.
So it's da da da.
Good. Yeah, good. And then it's 1 3 again. F A. Good. And now here's just change here. E and G sharp. So here and here with the second. That's right. And G sharp. Okay. That was really good. No, not the F sharp. Yeah. And then now we have to focus on the rhythm. So rhythm is B. No. Ba 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 ba. It's easier if you think as a quaver. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. Okay.
So that's a G sharp.
Sharp. Yeah, that's right.
And
With
that's
the
a D.
yeah, but use the second and fourth finger. Then. So ba 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 ba. Okay.
So it's a bit without like the rhythm, or maybe with the rhythm. I don't know. But
Yeah, so just no F natural. Good, lovely. Can you just make sure the rhythm here? So it's too quick. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 1 2 3. Good. Yeah, really good. I feel like your rhythmic sense got stronger. Really good.
Maybe
Did you
because
practice a lot?
no, I didn't.
You didn't.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes get out of the
My
practice, make
brain
it better.
got upgraded.
Refreshed. Yes, I can see that. It's good. It's good. Sometimes we should not just practice. There's also a tip, especially in a vacation. You should kind of refresh your mind. Okay, don't be too crazy on it. Okay. Okay. So let's go back to here. So you understand how the logic, yeah? So we can go again from the start, and let's just don't do like infinite pitches like long. Let's just stop maybe every 4 bars. So take this as one group. Take this as a second group, and take this as a group, you know what I mean? So don't try to go towards the end. Try to play until here, but without slowing down. But it doesn't mean that you have to play fast though. You can play slow, but I'm saying don't try to give the change in your tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you know what I mean? And also care about the pedal as well. So pedal is this, basically 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, exactly like this actually, 1, 2. It's simple. A bit slower, and then bop, bop, ba, bop, bop, ba, bop. No, it was earlier. So you have one more, yeah. By the way, if you feel like 1 3 is easier, you can actually use 1 3. I mean, I just want to ask, how do you feel? Do you feel
it
like
feels weird doing this.
Okay, so you want to do the 1 3.
This is stretching, but it's not like.
Okay, so you think you can actually manage to?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's fine.
Well,
okay.
it might change, but.
Yeah, I mean, but I understand because obviously make it easier, I think, because you're doing the 1 3 1 3 1 3. You suddenly trying to change, that's going to make it very confusing. Okay, let's stick with the 1 3 at this point, and later when you really feel hard to stretch, then we can maybe change the plan. But otherwise, yeah, let's stick with the 1 3. Okay. Bop. Oh, careful. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Good, lovely. Okay, stop. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, so let's stick with the 1 3. The pedaling was really good. So always try to think about the pedal carefully. That you just only press in your first beat, and then with your second beat, you completely take this off. And then that's what it makes really like a dance vibe, like a waltz.
Wait, I want to
It
try
creates a
without
swing.
the pedal.
Okay?
I don't see why whoever agreed for the pedal.
I mean, if it doesn't have pedal, it still makes sense. But the thing is, he wanted these two notes to be connected, which is kind of impossible to do without pedal because obviously, unless you have a really, really big hand, like. But even you do that, it still doesn't feel obviously melodic enough or harmonic enough. So I think it's good to press pedal as is written here. Okay, so let's go again from here then to here. So exactly the same thing you did. Okay, so from now here to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bars only. And be careful with the fifth finger as well. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Yes, good. So from here to here is exactly the same pattern. Okay, let's go from here. So this time 1, 2, and then you remember you have to kind of jump to this.
Like.
Yeah, but here. No, not the C sharp. Yeah. Good. Yeah, and then G. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So I would suggest maybe play until here, and then we have a little pause, and then let's try to practice how you can fluently jump from here to here. It's not even actually a jump. It's basically here. Okay. We're gonna practice.
Wait. So it's like
Yeah. So try to play these two bars on. Yeah. 1, 2. Good. Good. And then now. Da da ba, and then jump. Dum, bum, bum, ba. Same. Good. Yeah. Just stretch a bit. Yeah. So the thumb and second finger was right. I think your fifth finger has to be a bit more aware of the stretch.
so
Okay?
G and G.
Yeah, but that's good. That's good. Okay, try once more. From the A, C. Okay. Ba, ba, ba.
That's too loud.
Dun, dun, dun. Good, lovely, yes. And then try again from here then. So just the 2 bars only. And then just go downwards. Yeah, that's right. Bum, bum. Yeah. Good, lovely. And once more. Yeah, where's a B? Just da, da. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. And then let's go from here until here without any kind of stop. So it's 1, 3, 1. Okay. Just try here. Okay, F.
Wait, so it's
Yes.
here.
Yeah, so from here, yeah. So F and C. No. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
yeah,
It's all
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Good. Lovely. Good. And now rhythm. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so D and A. Fifth finger. Yeah.
Wait.
Ba ba. 1, 2, 1. Good. Lovely. Yes. I like the way you did the staccato here. So yeah, try to express this staccato as much as you can. It's good if it's the shorter the better, to be honest. Even here as well. Okay. Really crispy sound. Yeah. Right here. Yeah. Really try to exaggerate this. Good. Yeah. Bum. And try to make
need to stretch my pinky out.
Yeah, a bit more than you expected, I think. I think naturally what currently your fifth finger feel like is like, oh, maybe A is my comfort zone. And you kind of have to get out of here. So just try to push yourself a bit sometimes psychologically in order to stretch it. But you're doing all right. You're doing really good. It's just that, you know, if you focus on now, later it's going to be much easier because your muscle is going to memorize it, okay? Okay, one more time. So, yum, bum, bum, and let's stretch. Try to tell yourself, stretch. Good, Hilvi, yes. You see, like when you like try to actually stretch, when you just heard the word stretch, it actually works. Because
But no, it's like, wait, why should I, wait, it's like,
but that is your limit though.
why should I stretch? Like, should I just, let's just stretch.
What is your limit? Can you how far you can stretch?
Like 9.
9. Okay, yeah, exactly. So I mean, but that's your basic limit. So what I mean by is, if you actually call yourself, okay, stretch as much as you can, it's gonna be the octave. Because for me, the largest I can go is like C and almost like F, let's say here. So if I say I'm gonna reach my maximum, it is gonna be like 10th, likely. So it's like same for you. If it's
But it's like, you know, at the edge of this, it's like,
yeah, exactly. So it's not even like a complete sort of stretch, right? That's the same for me. I can stretch until like F, but I wouldn't call that as C to F, okay? Because it's basically impossible for me to play in order. Okay? Yeah.
Today, yeah, 30 minutes lesson. Finish.
Okay, yeah.
So under the Vietnamese boy, for
30. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you know what I mean. So stretch, call yourself as like, okay, I'm gonna stretch, and it's gonna work. Okay. Okay, try again from here. Bum, 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 bum. Good. Yeah. So always be careful with your fifth finger. Yeah. When you do the stretch here, because if it gets wrong, obviously it's fine because you can still stretch fully here. Okay. And same as here, and same as here as well. It's all like same distance. And then you have to stretch, really stretch. There you go. Yeah. So you can stretch, but it's different as when you're aware of this bass note. Good. Yeah. And then try again. Next one.
Like a break here.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, that's also good practice. You can actually have just little bit of moment of rest, so
And
you can give yourself a bit stretch. Okay. Yeah. Also, the good way is you can raise your wrist up, so you can relax a bit more. Bop, 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 and then. So don't try to stretch. There you go. Yeah. So jump, and then from up to down, you feel like you're gonna press it like. Good. And then bum. And jump. Good. Yeah. So you give yourself a time. I'll write here actually for you. So jump. And what I mean by jump is it's reasonable because you're doing the staccato, which means you're bouncing basically your fingers. And you're using that bounce as the power to. Yeah, but obviously you don't have to do that fast. But yeah, try slow, a bit slower.
It's waltz though.
Yeah, it's a waltz, so you don't have to go like crazy fast. Obviously, it's a quite quick tempo, but you don't have to actually push yourself too much. Okay, so I think this is a good tempo. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, just stick with this. Okay, if you forgot to stick, yeah. Bop, bop, bop. Good, yeah. And the same as here. Yum, bam, bam, bam. And the same as here. Yum, bam. Yeah. So far, at this moment, don't try to go too quick. Actually, it shouldn't be actually that quick. I think personally, yeah, as you said, it's a waltz, and then no one dances quick, isn't it? We don't normally dance in such a quick, crazy, chaotic tempo.
It's gonna be chaotic, but like neat chaotic.
Yeah, exactly. It's not. It's yeah, exactly. It's pretty much neated chaotic. So it's actually not
Don't know how chaotic can be neat, but neat chaotic is.
Yeah, it is possible, isn't it? Yeah. So you see. So it's more important for you to understand how the waltz works. Try to listen to a lot of waltz. That's also what I recommend. Do you know any waltz from any composers? I mean, Grieg is also obviously a great composer, but there's a really, really famous composer called obviously Mr. Chopin. You know,
Yeah.
Frédéric Chopin. He has a lot of waltz, like, and then basically
Why not like
all
da
of the
da
waltz.
da 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 da?
Yeah.
I think I know one, but
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember names.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you just search in the YouTube, like Chopin waltz, you're going to find basically most of the list here. So you can have a listen and then you can try to understand, okay, what about the waltz? I think it's going to be helpful. Because it basically gives you less pressure. Compared to the other piece, you don't have to actually feel too much pressure when you play this kind of piece. For example, even like I say, okay, stretch. You don't actually have to feel stressful because it's not all about that. Basically, I'm just trying to giving you a bit of time that you can take to yourself. So that's why I also talk about this jump thing as well. It seems awkward, but it actually helps you to relax. Okay.
I'm gonna go from the beginning.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
actually, no, I wanna go from here so I can practice.
Yeah,
it.
that's right. Yeah. So go from here, and then give yourself a bit of time between this, especially here. But so far, you're doing well. Okay, just keep going. Good. Works. Yeah, it works. Good. Good. Lovely. That was really good. Okay. Then good. Good. Here. And D. So you're gonna use the fifth finger on the D. Yeah. That's right. Tempo. Rhythm. Bam 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 bam. Oops. No. Yeah, so yum bam. So F never get F sharp. Yeah. So you can try again. So F is always on the bam bam bam. Yum, bam bam. 1 2 1 2 1. Good. Lovely. That's really good. Do you feel better? Yeah. I don't know why, but something improved to you. I don't know why, but it's good. It's good. It's good. You look a bit more mature, which is good. Because I do think when you play piano, maturity is kind of important. Because the more you understand by yourself, the more you understand about music, you can actually go deeper. Actually sounds so much better. Okay. So I think that's it for today. So just make sure to practice the left hand. Maybe don't go too far.
I
Maybe
think I did a bit of the right hand.
you can actually also practice in right hand. Just try to, okay. So I can maybe ask you to prepare the right hand then maybe for next week. Like as a homework. But it's not even like a homework actually. You can practice until here. Okay, right here. Which state is it?
What's that, by the way?
That's what we call syncopation here. Yeah. So it's like an additional note. but it's not being treated as a proper note. So it's just like a decoration.
It's like a dwarf.
Yeah. So for example,
Planet.
yeah. So it's just like a decoration comes up with, but this is not the main thing. Okay?
I'm just gonna not play it
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah. So 24. So 24. I'll write here. So practice RH, right hand until here, until bar 18. I hope it's recognizable. You understand this, right? Hopefully, yeah. Anyway, sounds amazing. So really good. So prepare the right hand for next week. And then we can try to choose some other piece as well from the other category. I mean, what I'm thinking is I can play all these pieces, so you can have a listen and then you can basically choose which one you personally like.
But that's next week, right?
Yeah, that is next week. Yeah, you don't have to think about it now. We can do it together, okay? Maybe you can do this one. I don't know why you printed this one, but it's a good piece though. It's a good piece.
I don't know why we printed it too.
Okay. Anyway.
It's
well,
good to have.
Yeah, it's gonna have. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'm probably not gonna play it.
Yeah. Well done. Oh, I think he's gonna take the microphone. Yeah. This would be really cool. Have you used this before?
Yeah.
Do you know that your dad was having this?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Imagine if you left this here. You'd be like this.
Yeah, I'm just like dangling this.
It's a microphone.
T-shirt. Oh no, it's